Often when I serve as a mentor coach, I'll have someone coach me, and then I'll give them feedback on their use of the coaching skills and how well they're adhering to the ICF core competencies. And recently I was in a coaching conversation, and a gentleman was coaching me. And I was talking about a topic that provoked some fear and anxiety in me. But I noticed that the coach never addressed that with me. So when I was giving him feedback, I asked him about that. I said, I mentioned I was a little fearful, I was a little anxious, and you never picked up on those hints. And his response was, well, I thought that, he said, I heard you say that, but I thought that I might be a little nosy if I went there, and it was kind of awkward, and so I didn't want to bring it up. And now in retrospect, maybe I should have. There are times in coaching when we need to take risks, especially if we hear some of those key terms that the person we're coaching is using, terms like anything about emotions, like if they're afraid or if they're angry or if they're excited. And we need to address those and bring those to the surface. It's called third level listening. So even if you hear something, don't ignore it, but be willing to step into that and bring it up to the person you're coaching and say, hey, I heard you say this. What's going on there? And then helping them work through those emotions. If my coach had helped me work through that fear and anxiety, wow, it would have just been so helpful, because I would have been able to create an action plan without the fear and without the anxiety. So let me encourage you, be an excellent coach, be a classic coach, and don't be afraid to take a risk. Remember, a coaching relationship is built on trust. And when we're willing to address some of those issues that come up, we're showing great trust, and we're building trust between us and the person we're coaching. Coach with excellence. Be a classic coach.